I was encouraged to go to church as a young boy by my father. I hated it. We used to climb out of the window when the Sunday school teacher wasn't looking, or we used to walk down the hill to the rooms, and then when our parents weren't looking, we'd run the other way and hide. One day though, we met a cool new youth leader. It was when we were impact age, so around about the age 11, and he made church sound interesting and fun, and for whatever reason, we decided that we'd go along, and from that point on, we started enjoying going to church. I can't remember the exact time I decided that I really believed Jesus was my saviour and when I put my trust in him, but I know I was around about 16 years old. I can remember praying earnestly that my sins would be forgiven, and I knew that Jesus was the person that could do that. From that time on, it was a journey for me on how to live as a Christian, which is something that I find very hard. By the time I was at university age, I really had to put my trust in Jesus into action. I realised that I had two paths to follow. I could either follow a path where I put my trust in Jesus and trust him in everything, being away from home, living a new life and learning how to put down roots, or I could just put my trust in myself. There was a Bible verse that really helped me through my time at university. It was Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6. It's trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. That verse really helped me and still does to this day whenever I have to make decisions or wonder what's the right thing that I should be doing. I know that if I follow Jesus, he will make my path straight. After uni, I did youth work for a year. That was a challenging year, but one of the highlights for me at the end of it all was meeting my wife, Janine. After about 2 or 3 months of dating, I took the decision to move 160 miles away. It was a challenging time for us, and again, Proverbs 3, 5 and 6 was a real encouragement to both her and myself. Long story short, 25 years later, we're still married and living in Carlisle. Living in Cumbria, I'm really blessed to do a job I love. I'm self-employed, so I have a great boss. I'm blessed that I'm able to work on loads of Christian books. I get to design all sorts of interesting book covers and the contents, and it's something that really challenges me and something that I feel that I can really help make a difference in other people's lives. I'm also blessed to be involved with youth work at St Peter's and St John's. For over 25 years now, we've been helping young people in the best way that we can, sometimes effectively, sometimes not, but in all occasions, we trust in the Lord that those young people that we spend time with will be able to come to know Jesus as their saviour, like I did. I think back to when I was 11 and the youth leader that helped me. I'm grateful that he took the time to encourage me to come along to church and to start a relationship with Jesus. And it's also my prayer that others that we come into contact with will also know Jesus as Lord. And in all things, I continue to trust in the Lord, and I know that if I do, he will make my path straight.